if you're not pretty, if you're not thin, if you're not sexy, then you're not lovable. That's what I was taught. And I bought it hook, line, and sinker. So most of my life, I did a lot of things to this body and let it be in a lot of situations that was not reverent, that was not sacred, and it's not how it was intended to be. And yesterday, there was a trigger based on a comment that said to one of my heartfelt shares in which I was trying to contribute what I had learned from my journey out of my wounding into being able to see the difference between the crazy world of my mind and what's actually happening. And someone said, why are all these people so wrinkled? And I noticed I didn't laugh, that it was like a dagger that went right into my heart. And I had the grace and the wherewithal to go, not he's a jerk or anything, no judgment about him or the comment. I thought, oh my gosh, what am I still believing? Why did that hurt so much? Because I guarantee if I still wasn't believing it in some aspect of myself, there's no way that would have had that impact. But because I've done the work to shed, I guess, so many layers and to clear the mind in so many ways, but that comment went to the heart, and I realized it's my body that still believes it. It's embodied. That's how ingrained beauty equals worth got instilled in this flesh. And I cried big fat tears and made that video because I wanted to prove to those wounded aspects of myself who jumped through all kinds of hoops because of that belief that beauty equals love, and if I'm attractive, I'm worthy, and so I have to prove my worth. And I felt yesterday, by not making that guy wrong, by not making that comment wrong, I got to actually say, no, this is the pain of that belief. That's what this pain is about. And there were so many loving and supportive comments on the channel, and I wasn't really looking for affirmations, although they were so sweet. What I wanted was to show that part of myself. You know what? You're not buying into that. With baggy, puffy eyes and no lipstick, just as you are. Go tell the truth. Go tell the truth to all those times that I sacrificed my own integrity because I thought love was something I got from a man. That love was something that I was missing. Attention meant worthiness. And I just thought, God, what a great way to make a blog. I'm just going to show you the triggers. You know, I'm going to show you as they happen and invite you all to do it together. Let's all walk out of our wounds, awaken out of our wounds into the light of our being. over and over I say in my shorts, we didn't come in with beliefs. That means they were taught to us. And then I believed those beliefs, and now I'm starting to see I don't have to. They were never true. They were never true. And now how to get it out of my body? I have to cry. I have to feel all those things that it was not safe enough to feel. I always teach about relaxing attention, and what relaxing attention is bring the body to the present moment so that the body can recognize it's safe, it's over, it's safe, it's over. It comes out of the memories. It comes out of the fearful future that's based on what happened to us in the past, and it puts those worlds aside, and it says, no, it's here. It's with the setting sun. It's with the leaves blowing in the trees. It's with the sound of the birds. And the body can start to recognize that it's over. It's over. And just here, just now, is the only place that we can really realize safety. It's the only place, because the future's not here, the past not here anymore, and the body is always in the present moment, unless we drag it into our heads, into the past, or drag it to the future. But if we drag it here, if we bring it here in this moment, and let it really see, what's here, what's present, and that it's safe, then all those feelings, they start to come up. Why? Because it's energy trapped. I'm convinced that's what causes physical pain, is the trapped energies of our emotions. So yesterday it was about having the courage to say no to maybe not just this lifetime. It was my mother's belief, and probably her mother's belief, just to say, no, I'm going to find who I was born to be. I'm going to learn to feel the anger that I never felt, without projecting it on someone else, without blaming in it, but just to feel it and release it to the safety of now. Yes, I had a lot to be angry about. Yes, I had a lot to be furious. I wasn't treated with kindness. Yes, I have a lot to be sad about. But now, instead of not being safe to feel the sadness, or my mind being afraid to feel these things, it's just like a little kid who gets upset and then it's gone in 30 seconds. That's the original design. That's what I want. Come sadness, come anger, come fury. And yesterday it was come all of those things. And I was able to drop below the anger and feel sad. And to cry big fat tears, and that is not usual for this one, but I hope it will be, as I learn to peel back the layers of these beliefs and expose the tender heart that was always there, unprotected, willing to feel, willing to be here now again and again and again. I notice whenever I'm in that world of my beliefs and my imagination, to bring the body back into the present moment and to ask the magic question, what else is here? And really look. And what I see, if I really look, It's lovely. I realize all my needs are met in this moment. Colors look brighter. I see beauty. And I start to feel my heart, that heart that was so closed down and so afraid of love, so afraid of people, even though I pretended really well that wasn't the case. To live vulnerably, to awaken from the wounding and become who I was always meant to be. And I invite you to come on this journey with me. Thanks for listening. Thanks for all your supportive comments and your love. We're all in this together, walking each other home. Love you. Really, I do.